marriage, as it says to the Godzilla right in front of him, as the girls look at him very strangely. Mecha would laugh at his stupidity, as most of the Gojiras would look in pure shockness. What? It's my idea. Stupid or something like that? Mecha Godzilla will say, no. It's not stupid, it's hilarious. You marrying us. That's quite dumb, but also very smart too. You want to marry us? Millennium says. She would say to him, I just said, it's a marriage contract. That's what came out to my mind. Any other things instead of marriage? The Heisei says, because I don't want to get married. Heisei says, I hear that they're very bad. This is when Legendary will say, no, some are bad because they don't commit. If you commit, the marriage is pretty good, you know. So we're going along with this. Millennium says, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to get married. I am way too young to get married. There's a lot of life to go on, you know. As Zeke would say, you're not young. As Millennium would look at him with a dangerous look. What the hell you say? Oh, shit. Excuse me. As he pulls a notebook out of nowhere. Do not insult a woman's age, especially Gojiras. They're very pissy. Alright, thank you. Continue on. They would just look him in dumb shock, because where'd you pull that out? Because you have pockets, but they look empty. Oh, I just pulled it out of my ass, you know. Hey, you can't do a Dragon Ball. Don't break the fourth dimension, Earth says. Sorry. Heisei says. Shin will say, what's the fourth dimension? Ah, shit. Legendary says. Time skip. 30 minutes later. Deku will look at the girls that are talking to each other to its idea. He would still be confused why they haven't really decided, because, well, it's taking them a damn long time for this idea to go on, because, well, they're using a lot of time. He could be just so many other things. As he would be mostly playing with his hot blue flames, or the cremation on his hands. As Legendary would say, alright, we have agreed upon your marriage contract. I thought you would have at least said no. Don't you Titans really don't have any shame for yourself or concern? Millennium says, oh, we do. It's just if she says, yes, all of our rights don't matter. As he points to Legendary. It matters, just I have to find a decision. Because you're the queen. And you're gonna make him a child, a king. And I'm gonna be married to that child. I want someone more with more experience. An old man? No, not an old. I'd rather marry the #1 hero in Japan than you. Zuko would now say, you would rather marry All Might than me. But All Might's All Might. You can't violate All Might. I'd still be offended by that. Hey, chill. Don't you dare talk about All Might like that. If you do, I'll blow you to oblivion. Here she would be nudged away, as Say would say, don't. I think you don't do that. I think you pushed a button on it. So don't talk about All Might, okay? Yeah. Okay. I'll just use it for later. Fine. I won't use it for later. Max says, oh, I'm definitely using this for later. Record information. They would say, all right. We agreed upon this, but you gotta accept our terms. What's your terms? For this to work, you need to cooperate with us. Whatever we say goes. Whatever you guys say goes. So if you ask me to completely destroy New York randomly, I just do it, what you say. William says yes. And if you ask me to destroy Russia, that too. William says. And if I strip down, if you ask me to strip down right here, right now, I would have to do that too. The Gojis would blush as William says, red face. Yes. Izuku say, no, I'm not doing that. That's some really major bullshit, because I have no power for myself. You can basically tell me to do anything you want. I'm basically a puppet to you. I ain't nobody's puppet. So no thank you. Okay, you have halfway control. Equal power. Or Earth says. This is when Philly says, how about he has a certain amount of power over us and we have a certain amount of power over him? Does that make it equal? Success. Give me an example. Alright, if you ask us to make you dinner at least, we'll make you dinner. But in return, you have to do it for us. Izuku would scratch his chin. Alright, fine. I'll do that. I guess. So if I had to destroy the door for monster for me, so you would destroy him. Yes, we would. Earth says, so you would destroy Monster Zero for you. But you owe us later, whenever we ask. Hang on for a second. As Izuku starts to do the math in his head. As they hear him muttering, saying, either this, he will than that. He's muttering, Earth says. It's very adorable. Mecha says, I guess if you're into that thing. Shin says, he's interesting. Adorable, but interesting. But quirky in his own way. Alright, I got to the conclusion. That is a hell yes. I guess I will agree to that. What's the other condition? You come back here every day, because this will be your new home. Or if you lived before, is now our property. Our property. I lived in Hawaii. One of the Hawaiian islands. And, yeah, that's, I found a very comforting place. I still own it, but now you own it? Shin says. I have to share. Now, if I was still human, that wouldn't be so bad. But now, Izuku says, that's a problem. Fine. 50-50. And what's the next thing? And last thing of choice. You're gonna have to be declared as the king of the monsters. Sisters, Earth says. Oh, why? Because you're marrying Legendary and we're her sisters. If anything ever does happen to her, one of us will take the throne as queen. And we're naturally, eventually, one day, we'll take the throne. We just don't want to. But once you have to be declared as king, and gotta dominate most of the Titans to keep that role. To be our mate. Why do I have to fight to be your mate? What's the point? They can't even... Oh, I get it. Breeding. Great. Alright, next. Mecha says, and if you do win, you have to mate with us in 2 months. But I'm silly. That's interesting. Is that a recommendation or it's a must be? She would smile with a perverted look in her eyes. What's wrong? You haven't slept with a girl yet? Yes, hang on, hold on for 1 second. As he will jump into the water really fast. Fuck. I haven't slept with a girl at all. I'm talking to girls and that's still making me nervous. I haven't even kissed a girl at all. I haven't even kissed one yet either. Or hugged. Only woman I ever hugged was my mom. It's just my mother. And I'm still a virgin. Fuck. As he look out the water and says, I will proceed with your ideals except for the mating part. I don't want to mate in 2 months. How about 10,000 years later? And that's how it goes. It's been tradition for a long time. Once I'm king, I'll change that tradition. For you to become king, that's what it must be. How about that? You won't get able to kill Monster Zero. Twitches in his eyes, remembering how his mother was killed Monster Zero, saying, fine. And then, let me guess. This mating will have to happen every night. Yep, she would nod. Every night for those 2 months. 2 months? But I thought that was only like a week. 2 months. These Godzillas are horny little shits. As his lower abdomen would start to wake up. Hey, no. Just go back to sleep. What else? After those 2 months, we have to have kids later on, you know. The information. Mac would say, kids after 2 months, I have to do that. I have to become a father in 2 months. If I don't, I won't get rid of the month 0. That's some major bullshit. Alright. Fine. I will do it. Earth will say, good. Phileas will say, nice. This is my first time having a mate, though. They had mates before. I thought there were no males around. We had other kaijus as mates until they were killed off by Ghidorah. The damn three-headed noodle killed off my mate. Let me guess, his mate was a tree. Close. So he was a tree. I don't want to imagine. She would say, alright. Come here. Why? We must start the process. I thought the baby was supposed to happen like another 2 later on. Maybe another 2 months. No. We must mark you as our mate. Mark? Wait, you didn't say that's part of Mark? Come here, I'll show you. Izuku would walk towards her as he would just be a little bit more, a bit, 2-3 meters away from her. She would use her tail to grab onto him, bring him closer at her chest, and would bite his neck. Oh, let go. 10 minutes later. I'm sore. After being bitten by the Godzillas, having a mixed pattern between all of them, William would smile. That's what you get, perv. I'm not a perv. And also, your teeth. It'll never come out fully. Can I make it go away? It's a permanent mark. It's a permanent mark. Earth says, I should have done something else. It's this much too. As who's those your thoughts? Once that 2 months come, I'm going to enjoy right as it would look towards who would the voice be looking back as she'll say, oh, you heard it. We can share a mind. We share mental thoughts, yes. So we can know where our mates are all the time and every time. Why? Earth says. Is there a way to cut the link? What happens if I die? The mark dies and, you're dead and really, we move on. But you can't die because you always reincarnate yourself. And you'll probably still have to make the mark on your neck. So we're kind of probably permanent mates for ever and millennium ever. And we take some of your traits and abilities. So rapid regeneration and healing. Even better. And reincarnation too. Sweet. My reincarnation? That's not fair. You have a pretty good reincarnation, William says. So if I ever do die, I'll come back alive. Back. I can't believe I'm sharing that. And that's one of the best abilities of my powers. I hate this mark. Damn you. You kind of sold it away, so Hasty says, it's kind of your fault. I remember that now. Until my kids never to do this ever again either. Well, if I even have any. Oh, you'll have some. Mac says, I'll make sure of that. What is wrong with you? Zuko says. You're really horny. Am I? Mecca would say. I'm disturbed. My mind. As images would start to pop in his head, seeing the thing that she would do to him when that time would come. Oh God. My fragile 14-year-old mind is excited to, in a whisper, I need to go. I have a problem and can't. Got it. Yeah. As he'll take a dip in the water, as I would feel his presence, start to leave, the old ancient civilization temple. This is when Hasty would go into the memories of what her mate failed, as she would blessing, what the hell is wrong with you? As she look at Mecha Godzilla. What? So I'm going to do to him. I'm going to enjoy it. And you're going to also. You need to calm down your hormones. No. And it brings a smile to my face. And it's the best way to torment him, too. You guys are weird. Legendary says, I'm going back to sleep. Wake me up if something interesting happens. Or, really, I don't need you guys to wake me up. I can wake your minds. As they would block the connection for now. But keeps the connection to Zuko on. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. As, what the hell is this? Have a connection with everybody. Have a connection with my mates. My girls or mates or whatever that. As he'll be more in the kaiju form, really. Have a connection. And I said no. But now, I have a problem. A really big problem. I can't have any privacy. And I can't have any privacy. That gives me really, 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 really disturbing. It gives me my thoughts. And oh God, those horrible thoughts that Mecha gave me. Man, she's horny. A bit too horny. One thing I know is any male wouldn't like that, except me. I'm not any guy either. I have to go cool myself off before I get a bit too certain. Continue to swim off. Zuko would swim around the Marius as lifting his head up, sniff the air. What the hell's that smell? As he would turn his head towards the nearby smell. As he would walk to a shoreline, as he would smell the scent of eggs. What the hell's that smell? As he would follow his scent, he would find the scent very much, looking, as this is when, what the hell are those? as he would see like little baby s'mores that are see-through. As a voice would say, those are mutos. Mutos. As he would turn his head to see a Godzilla. Very athletic body, but dorsal splits are kind of maple shaded, like Heisei's. You know that they have like a mental connection. Who are you? Let's call you Final. Or Final Wars Goji. So you're my new mate, huh? Oh yeah, you're a part of it too. But how would you have a connection? Because you didn't bite my neck. Well, let's just say me and my sister, Heisei, had our own little connection. You two were lesbian? No. Well, I guess. Oh God, no, those things are coming to my head. No. With the other girls, seeing these connections, images. Because he's a dirty boy. God damn it. Casey says that she blushes. I'm gonna cool off as she heads towards somewhere else. Suzuki looks like, my mind is permanently scarred. My mind is permanently scarred for life. You sound like you're a teenager or a child. Oh, I'm no. Yeah, I am a teenager. She would bite his neck as randomly as she did. A golden mark would be on one of his black spikes on his neck as they would fade. So I can't get rid of it. In your kaiju form, it doesn't appear that much. In a human form, it does. God damn it. This after reading his thoughts. Oh. Yeah, you are scarred. Well, you really did kind of have a dirty mind, really. It was egged up by Mecha, huh? She's a pervert anyways. A true one. But, yeah, you gotta love her. She has her own little quirks here and there. Quirks? Or you mean horks? Because she's, horny, She's not horny most of the time. She's more of a... How should I say about being rude? Well, really, she's kind of a bitch. Oh, wow. That's nice. Very sassy one, too. But we're getting close to that, year. It's been a while. Like, almost 100,000 years. 100,000 years? Since you all made it, yeah. So it's kind of, her way of loosening those turning on hormones that's finally being affected and having a mate, doubles that and all. So she'll eventually take your V card away from you. How do you know I'm It's pretty obvious, your version. Any unregular guy that had sex before doesn't really think about this that much. They'll find it entertaining, but they wouldn't be embarrassed. So what to do with this nest and all? Destroy it? Yeah. But there's kids. Kids could eventually destroy the world. Let's see what you got. Prove to me. Or what? Prove they can destroy this whole nest. This is a pack of Ludos. Okay, fine. Zuko would lift up his tail. As he lifted his tail, he would swipe, or I should say, tail swipe, along sending a complete apocalyptic red, apocalyptic, I can't say the word, apocalypse type of crested wave. It's pure red, and it's like a flame too, as it would disintegrate half of the nest, and his dorsal parts would start to glow a bright red as they would turn blue, as he would blast everything to ash. After blasting everything to ash, completely obliterating the nest, after firing his atomic breath, completely disintegrating, every corner of the nest would be mostly melted or sliced in half. And on fire too. As he would stop the attack, and he would smile as his dorsal planes would dull blue would turn out, as he would smile. I'm awesome. I guess. You did pretty well. You're pretty strong. Alright, I'll set this a mate. Let's go. But I need to cool off. Fine, I'll help you. Help me? Wait, get back. No. Get away. Stay back. No. 30 minutes later. As they would return, final words to say, I'm back. As the girls would say, oh, you're back. As to see their mate a lot more relaxed. Let me guess. Did you do it? No. They will look as final would say, I had a little game. A little taste of it. It's pretty good. She would crawl up to a ball and say, it's pretty satisfying.
In the morning, you can wash your linen.
As the girls would like, this perv. As Suzuki would, I feel a lot more relaxed after that. And that was just a little job. A little job. More like a big job. I'm gonna take a nap now. I will deserve a nap. As he would lay on top of the altar, removing Goji off of her top of the altar. He would sleep on it. She'll say, you're invading my space. You can share some of your space, or I'll just kick you off of it. And who said you could kick me off? I said it. I'm the king. Now give me some sleep. I'm gonna go take a good, well rested. Nah, as they would hear him sleeping. I'll give him that, she'd say, as they would fall asleep. couple hours, as they'll be hearing a voice. Hey, crackheads, get up! Come on, I got the weed down there. If he doesn't shut up, I'll kill him. Mecca says, we know we need him, because he's the only flying turkey around right now. I really want to take him out. I don't blame her. Can we please kill him off? He's really loud, William says. No, we need him as a scout. Hello, anyone down there? Izuku says, oh, fuck it. As he would leave the area, yes, they'll be hearing, I'm sorry. Shut the hell up, I'm trying to sleep. As they'll be hearing splashes of water above and a ruffle going up there. Once they get out the altar and got to a nearby island, they would see Rodan a bit beaten up. As Rodan would say, so, you got a new mate, huh? Quite feisty, too. Did you do that? No, shut the hell up now. William says that she would be very grouchy right now because she was woken up by this damn turkey. And really, she doesn't want to deal with this shit right now. Okay, geez, chill. Heisei would say, alright, status report. Everything's going pretty well. But, you got a little problem. Looks like the U.S. is building another mech. Well, not the U.S., but Japan. Why are they building another mech? Godzilla says, your little mate over here did a pretty damn good total on their heroes. Hey, I was just walking around. They're the ones who attacked me first. So I already back. Self-defense. But you killed humans. Goji says, it's their fault. It's not mine. I'll just protect myself. He makes a point. Mech says, just trying to protect yourself. The humans want to be stupid, they can be stupid. I don't really care. That's all I gotta say. And Ron says, does anyone got any green nuggets around, you know? No, we don't got your damn, we don't leave. Legendary says, but I need those green nuggets. You don't get on my sights. It's in 5 minutes. I will thermal pulse you. Just like how I did to that 3-headed noodle. And you'll find yourself in a lot more worse places. Yeah. I'm just gonna head out. See ya. As Izuku would see Ronan flying off. You're very good at scaring him off. Gotta teach you how to do that. Because he's really annoying. He is, Legendary says, but just gotta pummel him at least. Which you did, so thank you. You're welcome. As Izuku says, they're building a mech to fight me. Maybe I should say hello. That would be a really good idea, Godzilla says. Why not? She says, cause that's what they did to me. I was basically meant to kill Legend Goji over here. He fought for a couple hours with that damn monkey. They dismantled me first. I came back later on. Came back later on. But I gotta control my mind and body. Believe me, to be used by the humans is not fun. Well, I don't care. I want to get rid of them. Izuku would say, alright, fine. So, what do I do to stop it? I guess let's go there and destroy it, Final says. No, Hasty says, don't go over there and destroy it. This will make it worse. You know, that actually sounds a pretty good idea, Zuko says. Thank you, Final. Love you, dear. As he would transform and swim off. They will all look at her as she'll say, oh, that's what I do. Wow, that's what you would do. The technology now is a lot better than back then. They could actually probably kill him. But can he reincarnate himself? I'm not looking forward to him dying before I get to have my children, Larry says. Okay, fine. Do we stop him? Max says, no. Let him destroy the city at least. Maybe it is best. As Izuku would head towards Japan, as he would arrive, laying waste there, blasting everything and destroying buildings would be pretty satisfying. And finding the mech will send him to the next location, so where he thought where the mech location was, and kill it off. Izuku would look around, saying, they're still not here. Well, that's fine. As he would head off, get out of there and head off somewhere else. Best for me to go home. I need that rest. As he would head back to the ocean. With back in the cave, Final and Kong are having an argument between who would rule, who's gonna continue ruling the Hollow Earth, as she was bonked on the head with an axe. The hell is wrong with you? You damn monkey. You need to chill out. They will continue to argue. Because really, they got nothing else to do with their lives. Being immortal, living for this long, and having able to reincarnate is, kind of makes your life really boring. As Kong will say, well, I'm gonna head off, as she says. See ya. As he goes through the hole and jumping inside, back to Hollow Earth. This is when Jesus say to us, Larry, so what about Mothra? How's she doing? She's dead after the fight with Gaigan. She'll come back in 2 years, in a couple weeks. Two a couple weeks later. Or a year, depends. I guess. I'm back. You found a mech? Godzilla says, nope. She would look at him. Maybe it was a good idea. She would scratch her head as, say, if you can't do that right, you're going to do this right. She would very much grab him, says, we're going to do some events. As they'll go to their human form, says, it's better if we do a heat like this. Huh? if anyone wants to join me, I'll be waiting. As she'll start taking somewhere else of the cave, of the ancient city. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you taking me? Help! Someone? She's going to rape him, isn't she? William says to her sister. Final will say, yeah, he's pretty much gone. Are we gonna help him? Nope. We're not gonna help him. We're just gonna let him die. Not die, but I'm gonna join. You all can all stay here. I'm going to get my daily vitamins. As she'll head off towards where the two went. Phileas says, I'm gonna go the same. I have to. I can't hold it anymore. I can't resist. As she would quickly leave. Hasty would say, yeah, he won't last an hour. Scratch that. Legendary says he won't last 30 minutes. Help! Help! Stay right! Shut up!